Hello everyone and welcome to Rising Star. Thank you for joining me. My name is Ruth. So today, look at that, the fool. We're gonna look at the new person in your life, the new person that you just met. Maybe it's somebody that you met online, or it's just somebody that you don't know that well yet and you're trying to figure out what their true intentions are and what they're hiding. So I can't remember who, sorry, right now, who it was that mentioned this in my comments yesterday, but it was their idea. So thank you to that person. And take what resonates, leave the rest. We will go Aries through Pisces. And there is a sale on my website right now. There will be a link in the pinned comment. And it's 20% off of a one question reading. So they're normally 25, right now they're 20. All right. Spirit, show us for Aries. Show us the new person that Aries is dealing with. Who is this person? So we're going to get some oracle cards and get an idea of who they might be. These may resonate. They don't have to. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Detective. Okay. They are also trying to figure you out. Investigator of truth. Sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. Young, vitality, innovation, potential growth. This person could be younger than you. They could be a very active person. Who is this person? Homeless, unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, and wandering. Okay, so this could be something that's hidden from you. Sure, we've all heard of, what is it called? A hobosexual. So it could, betrayal, deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, and broken bonds. So this person could be hiding from you that they're needing someone to take care of them or to home them. So we'll keep that in mind. Show us for Aries, please. Who is this person? Who is this new person that Aries is dealing with? Show us who this person is, please. We've got Scorpio energy. Three of Wands. Okay. You might not have met this person yet. You could be meeting this person soon, maybe within the next 3 weeks. They could also be an Aries. How is this person viewing Aries? Temperance. Someone who fixes problems. Okay, Sagittarius energy. They see you as balanced and kind, very kind, like kind and generous, I'm getting. Okay, and how is this person presenting themselves to Aries? King of Wands. Okay, very bold. They might be very attractive or charismatic, but like a very bold and masculine energy. They want you to think that they're very strong. Lots of fire here. And what is this person hiding from Aries? Five of Swords. Okay, okay, we're gonna clarify that. It kind of feels like they're saying something with the intention. It's like they're not lying, but they're saying it in a way with the intention of making you believe something different, if that makes sense. Okay, so show me this person's past, please. This person's recent past. Ace of Cups. Okay. They might have just come out of a short-term relationship. What are this person's current intentions towards Aries? Hangman. Yeah, it's like a gaslighting. Like they're trying to make you see something differently than it is. Neptune, you know, Neptune rules the Hangman. So confusion, blurring the truth, blurring boundaries. This person's next action is Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, they're bringing their burdens to your doorstep, okay? I think this person's going to try to move in with you pretty quick. The moon. Okay, the moon is a lot of secrets. We have Cancer, Pisces, and Sagittarius here. Let's use a different deck to clarify. Show me about this Five of Swords and what this person is hiding from Aries. Holy crap, I'm telling you. This person's hiding lies. They're lying to you. What are they lying about? Oh my god, I can't make it up, you guys. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, look at this. I can't even make it up. This person needs your financial support. Okay, and then the Ace of Pentacles came out with it, so they're asking for a handout. I want to see this King of Wands and how this person's presenting themselves, please. Justice. Yeah, they really, this is gaslighting at its finest. Like, they're really trying to prove to you through, like, their power or something that they are telling the truth. They're trying really hard to prove to you that they are telling you the truth. I think you've had some questions here already. Something doesn't seem to fit for you. The Eight of Cups. I think that they've just walked away from another person. Somebody else got wise to them. Show me the Ace of Cups in the past, please. Six of Cups. This feels kind of like baby mama, baby daddy energy with that Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like there's a person in their life that they keep reconnecting with. This might have happened for them during Mercury retrograde in Cancer that we just had. But they keep going back to someone, starting anew, trying to work on it, and it's not working out. Yeah, and so they've turned their back on that, and they're looking at their options right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I feel like that's what's been going on with this person. So the Hangman, in their intentions, the Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance. Temperance is here twice. Sagittarius, look at this. So it's kind of like financially draining is how that's feeling to me. Like they're slowly working on getting financial support from you. What is the Ten of Wands and our most likely next actions? King of Swords. Four of Swords. Two of Cups. Show me more about this King of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. So there's like information that this person doesn't want to reveal to you. Four of Swords. There's information that they're keeping quiet until you're like fully connected is how it feels. Yeah, because the Two of Cups can be a contract. I feel like there's information being hidden here, and it's information that would hurt you. They could be dealing with another person or speaking to another person and hiding that. This could be one of those people who's like really careful not to show the face of their phone, you know? But what this person's next actions are is to bring their burdens to your door. They're about to make their problem your problem, okay? That's how this feels. Let's get a hint trick. I want you so badly. I took the easy way out. And I can't be with you. Okay. Take it how it resonates. And we will go on to Taurus. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, strong fire, Cancer. All right, Spirit, show us for Taurus, please. Show us the new person that Taurus is dealing with and what Taurus needs to know about this person and what they are hiding from Taurus at this time. What does Taurus need to be aware of about the new person? Right. Who is this person? Who might this person be? Farmer, cultivation, harvest land. So this person could just work with the land. They don't have to be a farmer. They could be a gardener, or somebody who works with nature in some way. They could come from like an area of the country where there's a lot of farming. Stranger, passers-by, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. You might have met this person kind of randomly. Detective, this came out for Aries. Investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. Okay. Gambler. Gambler's on the bottom. All right, Spirit, show us for Taurus. Who is this person, the new person that Taurus is dealing with? Five of Cups. Okay, so they've recently experienced a loss, or this person's kind of feels like sad or depressed or negative. How is this person viewing Cancer? Or, okay, they might be a Cancer. I don't know where that came from. How is this person viewing Taurus? Or you might have met them in Cancer season. Four of Wands. We're getting the same message as Aries. What are this person, how is this person presenting themselves to Taurus? They're depressed, they're sad, they're apathetic. It's something like this. This person has a negative energy. You seem to be very happy. They're like in the darkness, like in the shadows here. What's this person hiding from Taurus? I keep wanting to say Cancer. Page of Cups. Okay, they really like you. They have a crush on you. I don't honestly think this person's hiding anything from you. I think they're trying to learn more about you, but I think they have some things that they're dealing with also. Show me the recent past for this person, please. The Star. I feel like this person's being authentic. Okay, they're healing from some sort of a loss right now, but I do feel like they're genuine. What are this person's current intentions towards Taurus? Maybe you're cross-watching. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person wants a committed relationship here. Something stable and grounded. I think they're trying to ground themselves before they like fully unionize with you. I don't know if unionize is a great word to use, but that's what I'm getting. Their most likely next actions towards Taurus, please. Eight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they're getting out of some sort of... Is this person a Cancer? The Chariot? I really feel like this person's a Cancer. We do have Aquarius here too. They're getting out of some sort of a funk. And when they get themselves out of that, they're going to come towards you full force. Okay? With all of their energy, like with their full chest, they are coming in. This feels really good. I think that they are trying to understand you better or get more information about you. There could be something going on for this person right now with like a property or an inheritance or something like this. Okay, what's the Star in the most recent past? Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, they were redirected. They were like suddenly redirected. It's like picked up, put on another path. What happened there? Eight of Swords. Something unexpected happened to this person. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, like a big sudden shift happened that they didn't see coming. Three of Swords. It was a heartbreak. It could have been, yeah, they were in a relationship with someone. It could have been that somebody cheated on them or put them in a third-party interference. All right, so show us the Page of Cups and this person's, what this person is hiding from Taurus. They really like you. Oh my God. They're like daydreaming about being in a relationship with you, maybe daydreaming about marrying you or something like that. Yeah, making you not single. Ooh, Six of Wands. They think you're like a gift from the universe is what I'm getting. They think you're like exactly what the doctor ordered. Virgo, Hermit is on the bottom of this deck. So show me the Four of Cups and how this person's presenting. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they've recently been through something very difficult and they're still healing from that. Like this person needs time. Yeah, they need time, maybe a few months. The Five of Cups, Four of Wands. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like very beginning stages of talking is how this feels like to me. So if this person's not like responding back as quickly as you want them to or something like that, they're dealing with something else and you just need to know that they need some time right now. Queen of Pentacles and their intentions, please. Seven of Swords. Death. Okay. They are trying to move on from somebody who betrayed them and hurt them, okay? So I think this person has a little bit of a fear about connecting with a new person and being betrayed again because it really looks like somebody has betrayed this person and lied to them in the past. They want to open up new opportunities here, accept new opportunities, but they're having a hard time with the fact that this could happen to them again. Okay, so that's what they're dealing with right now. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person's about to let their guard down. They're like finding a new perspective on the past. Something about the past and the future are kind of like meeting in the middle here. And this person's looking at both of them at the same time. And they're getting a greater understanding of an experience that they had in the past and the path that that put them on. Okay, so I feel like they're going to drop a guard. They are guarded towards you right now. And they're like flying in really quickly. And they're wanting to build something with you. Okay. Yeah. This is a committed type of person. This is a person who like fully commits themselves when they're connected to someone. And that's what they're going to want. I could see you marrying this person. All right, let's get some hidden truths from this person, please, Spirit. What does this person really want to say to Taurus? I see life differently now. Isn't that what I was just saying with the Two of Wands? They're getting a new perspective because of an experience they had in the past. I saved your texts and messages. I think they're rereading the messages that you've sent them. They're seeing how you're different from a past person. I'm waiting patiently. Yeah, they don't want to rush into anything, but once they do, like they are going to. Once they do, they're like committed. They could have like a Venus in Capricorn or something. I find you so attractive. Very nice. All right. Let's go to Gemini, please, Spirit. Show us the new person that Gemini is dealing with. Who is this person? Are they being authentic? How are they presenting? What are their true intentions towards Gemini? And everything that Gemini needs to know about this person, please, Spirit. Farmer again, Taurus had that. Cultivation, harvest land. Barber, artist of tresses, trimming, beautification, adornment, fashion. And stranger, Taurus also had stranger. That's crazy. Passers-by, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. Okay. So this could be someone you meet somewhat unexpectedly, or like it feels serendipitous. They could live in a rural area, or in an area of the country where there's a lot of farming, or they garden, or they work with the land in some way. Or they could do hair or fashion or something along those lines. They might have like a really clean haircut when you meet them, like fresh. Who is this person Gemini is dealing with? Show us this person, please. The Empress, Taurus energy. You might want to watch Tauruses. Yeah, this person's very connected with the land. They're a cultivator. Okay, they could specifically have like a first decan of Taurus placement. How is this person viewing Gemini? Four of Swords, quiet. They might think you go to bed really early. Maybe you stop texting after 10 or something like that. Peaceful. They see you as being at peace. How is this person presenting themselves to Gemini? Ace of Pentacles, very authentically, very honestly. The Ace of Pentacles is a very honest card. That's really good. Earth energy. And what is this person hiding from Gemini? Knight of Pentacles. Their plan, their strategy, it's like a 10-point plan or something with the Knight of Pentacles. They're taking their time. I feel like you're both taking your time. But yeah, they just want to like embark on this path slowly and steadily with you. These intentions are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very practical intentions. What's happened for this person in their recent past? Four of Wands. They might have been married, or they might have just bought a house, or they might have just bought some land. What are this person's current intentions towards Gemini? Justice. A balanced relationship. This person is very balanced and practical and honest. Justice speaks the truth. Seven of Swords are their next actions. Interesting. Oh, Ace of Cups. Look at that. Okay, let's clarify this. Okay, I think their next actions are to surprise you with something. It could be that you've been seeing this person for a little while and things are going slowly, and they might be preparing to take this to the next level. Show me the Four of Wands in the recent past, please. King of Cups. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. This person, like, I feel like you're in an early stage of relationship. They haven't said I love you yet. I feel like you guys haven't said I love you yet, and that's what's coming. And it might come with a physical gift. Yeah, we're like moving this to the next stage. The Empress and the Four of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay, this person might have told you that in the past, again, I really think you should watch Taurus's reading. If you have any Taurus in your chart, or if you're dealing with one, I think this person was cheated on in a past marriage, okay, or deceived or betrayed in some way. It could be specifically that this person's partner got pregnant with somebody else's baby or something like this. And I think they've told you about this. Okay, so if this is your story, this person's told you about this. And that's why they want to take things slow. Like they want to make sure they can trust you. Justice is trust also. So they want to make sure they can trust you. They want you to trust them. Ace of Pentacles. The Star. This person's presenting very authentically. I can't show you the star, so I keep forgetting. This person's presenting very authentically. The Emperor. Yeah, like a true divine masculine. Very honest. Page of Pentacles. Another very honest, genuine card. They mean very well, I think. This is a good person. What's the Knight of Pentacles and what they're hiding? Temperance. Yeah, they're taking their time, okay? They're taking their time. They don't want to rush into anything. They don't want to do the wrong thing here. I think that they genuinely like you too. And that's part of the reason they don't want to rush this. They don't want this to go wrong. Justice and their intentions. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're currently holding back. The past relationship too, there could have been financial betrayal. Four of Wands. Yeah. This person wants to rush towards you. They want to rush things along with you, but they're like really controlling themselves not to, okay? Yeah. This is worth the wait, is how this person's seeing it. Seven of Swords. And their next actions. Two of Swords. It's a surprise. Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person's about to surprise you with something. They don't know actually how yet. The Empress. This person could be proposing to you. If you've been dating this person for a while, they might be proposing to you. We have the Empress and the Emperor here. But they're still trying to decide how they're going to do something here. I'm telling you, look at this. Yep, not that card. You might be getting proposed to. Or a promise ring, or like I said, some sort of physical gift to solidify the next level in a relationship. So if you've been dating somebody for a while also, let me give you signs. We've got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Taurus. But yeah, if you've been dating this person for a while and you are like, why have you not proposed to me yet? What is going on? I think that they're planning it. All right, Spirit, show us for Cancer, please. Who is the new person in Cancer's life? How are they truly, how are they presenting themselves? Who are they truly? And what does Cancer need to know about this person right now? Who is the new person in Cancer's life? Doctor, healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, compassion. Wow. King, sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance, ascetic, seeker of self, restraint, abstinence, purification, discipline. Okay. This person has a very powerful energy. Like they know who they are, what they're doing. They're not messing around. They're not playing games. They could own a business. They could be like a CEO, or they could be like a top doctor. You know, like somebody, like the boss of the doctors. I don't know what is that called? Tell me in the comments. Like they have a lot of seniority where they work at or in whatever they do. All right, show us for Cancer. We've got Virgo and Aries energy, Libra. Show us for Cancer. Who is this person, this new person that Cancer is dealing with? You could be a medical professional as well. Somebody could be like a nurse practitioner also. Nine of Wands, they're a healer. This person is a healer. They heal the wounded in some way. They could also be a therapist. Which is a doctor, so I don't know why I said that, but it could be a therapist. Okay, how's this person viewing Cancer? Eight of Pentacles. They're a hard worker and you're a hard worker too. They really respect that about you. I think that you work with this person. They really admire your work ethic. You could work at a desk. You don't have to. Okay, how's this person presenting to Cancer? 3 of Wands. Okay. That they're open to new opportunities. What is this person hiding from Cancer? 7 of Cups. They have a lot of options. They have a lot of options. I don't think it's necessarily like they're trying to hide that. This could just be hidden from you. Maybe it's not. What's happened in this person's recent past? 10 of Wands. They've been really busy. This person is really busy with what they do. Okay, they're like running something here. This person could be a Virgo. It's like very on point with everything all the time. What are this person's intentions toward Cancer? This person could help people with addiction issues. 6 of Pentacles. I don't know about that. We're going to come back to that. This person's most likely next actions towards Cancer. Okay. Okay. 9 of Pentacles and the Empress are coming out. So this person's next actions are to offer you a relationship, a commitment. 9 of Pentacles. I think this person's going to ask you out on a date. Okay, they're trying to make you not single. I feel like you're both single here. And they're curious, they're watching you, they're interested in you. Somebody could be a gynecologist. What's the 6 of Pentacles and their intentions? The 9 of Swords. The Moon. Okay. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. This person is scared to approach you. They have a lot of power, but they're scared to approach you. They're scared to, you might be kind of intimidating. You might think they're intimidating, but they think you're intimidating. Yeah, they're scared to approach you. It's like keeping them up at night. I feel like they're trying to extend an olive branch, but you haven't been back hard enough for them to have like proof that you're interested in. So they might just find the courage to flat out come out and ask you if you want to go on a date with them. Show me the 7 of Cups and what is hidden, please. I just saw 33:30 on the clock. The Sun. The 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those work dynamics where 2 people are interested in each other. They both feel like the other person's interested in them, but there's like this dance to hide it from everybody else. Pediatrician, somebody could be a pediatrician. What is the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles? Page of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, bedside, 4 of Swords. I really feel like somebody is a doctor or a medical professional. Like a children's hospital too, it could be a children's hospital. You think that you work side by side with this person. There's something about like the way that you see this person okay. You see this person for who they truly are, and other people see them by their title, but you see the true version of them, and that's what attracts them to you. Like everybody else treats them like they're on a pedestal, but I think that you treat them like they're an equal. and you see them clearly. Show me the Three of Wands, please. Ten of Swords. Justice. Nine of Wands. This person could be recently divorced. Show me more about this, please. Ten of Swords, Justice, and the Nine of Wands. Two of Swords. The Lovers. Ten of... okay. They're acting like they don't want a relationship. Because probably they've been through something very difficult, like a recent divorce possibly. Maybe their divorce is so recent that they don't want people questioning why they're, you know, involving themselves in someone new or something like this. Yeah, there could have been like a big financial dispute and a recent divorce or something. Like it could have been very messy. And they're still healing from this divorce, or people expect that they should still be healing from it. Something like that. So yeah, there's a lot of fear and secrets. Fear of the truth coming out. All right, what does this person want to say to Cancer? What is their truth? I can't get enough of you. You inspire me. Okay, earlier Spirit was showing me in Glee, it's Mr. Schuster, I think that's his name. And then whatever that redhead's name is, I cannot remember her name. But like that dynamic between those two. Okay, I can't get enough of you. You inspire me. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person really admires your work ethic. That's attractive to them. And it could be that you work in a very gossipy environment, but you're not engaging in that when other people are. Your body language says so much. That's what I'm saying. There's like this dance happening between the two of you. It's like that secret that you share. Okay, I'm going to take a break and I'll be right back for Leo. All right, Leo. All right, Spirit. So show us for Leo, please. Who is the new person that Leo is dealing with? What does Leo need to know about this person? What are they hiding from Leo? Please show us anything that Leo needs to know about the new person they're dealing with. Magician, channeler of power, potential magic, illusion, manifestation. Ooh, player, socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. I don't love this combination. Aries and Libra vibes. Clown. Jester of laughter, comedy, mass performer. Okay, this came out last week. Was it Leo? Because I feel like it might have come out in Leo's reading. Okay, this is a very charismatic person. Could even be another Leo. Deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, and broken bonds. Betrayal is on the bottom. Okay. I think this person's really fun to be around. They're very charismatic. They just like attract people like a magnet, but they're putting on a show for you. Okay. This person is putting on a show. And they're probably making you think that you're the only one that they want or something like this. And I just don't think that's the case. They could do something like, you know, magician or clown, something along those lines of that craft. Like they're an entertainer. Yeah, an entertainer. Who is this person? Who is this person that Leo is dealing with? The new person, please. 7 of Wands. I'm hearing a 21 Pilot song. Just a minute. Polarize. Go listen to the words of that song. Polarize. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Judgment is how they see you. Okay, so this person's hiding something about themselves, but they feel like you're going to figure it out. How's this person presenting themselves to Leo? Okay, you already know. I don't know if they're hiding it that well. You already know that this person's a player. Why are we even doing this right now? What is this person hiding from Leo? 6 of Wands. They really like attention. They get a lot of attention and they love every minute of it. Okay, what's this person's recent past, please? Excuse me. They're a flirt. This is just the big old flirt you're dealing with, Leo. They flirt with everybody. The star is their intentions. Like, generally, I would say these are pretty authentic intentions with the star, but not with all this other stuff we got going on. Their intentions are to always be the star of the show. Okay, to always be in the spotlight, to be number one. Okay, they really view themselves as being number one. Kind of surprised the King of Wands hasn't shown up. But that is you. So what are this person's most likely next actions towards Leo? The Magician. Playing games out here. The Hermit is on the bottom. All you need to do is take a step back and truly look at this person to see everything that you need to know about them. This person is a master deceiver. It's pretty obvious. Like, they're a master deceiver, but it's pretty obvious who they are. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this one out. We've got Virgo, Aquarius, and Aries. Show me the 7 of Wands in Judgment, please. Knight of Swords. Have you already called this person out? Two of Wands. You've been observing this person. Man, you know, like, I feel like you know this person's a player. You know it's no good. It's like that Taylor Swift song, I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In. It's that. You know this person's trouble, but you're so freaking drawn to them. You can't, it's like you can't look away. You can't, like, avert your focus from this person. They're that magnetizing. They're that good at their craft. What is the Knight of Wands? Man, you don't want to do it. You can do whatever you want, actually, and I'm not here to tell you what you want to do, but I wouldn't want to do that. 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's just something about it. There's just, it's like, but what if I am the one? You know, like, what if I'm the one who can turn them into a stable, committed person? You're probably not. Maybe you are. That'd be super awesome for you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're like, I know who they are, but I can see this. I can see everything with this person. There is some sort of a soulmate bond between you and this person. And I believe that we have many soulmates. Some are to teach us lessons, some are to stay. This feels more like a lesson. You've probably been through this before in another lifetime with this person. It's time to learn this lesson. 6 of Wands. There's the King of Wands. It's all about them, okay? They're very self-focused. They really love themselves a lot. Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. I kind of feel like this person's been honest with you about who they are, and yet you still want them. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. I think they've been truthful with you. Yeah, I'm a player. This is who I am. What's that song? I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. So they're actually authentically a player. I mean, like, they're honest about it. They're open about it. That's what they like to do. But I feel like you have this idea that, like, the magnetism is so strong that they'll choose you over everyone else. And I just don't think that's where this person is at. What is the Star? 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. This person might try to have a relationship with you, but I don't see it going very well. They could be Aquarius. What's the Magician? 10 of Cups. Judgment. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, this person's always going to go back to the crowd, okay? Like, you might be able to put this person on a leash for a little while. Like, that's what I'm getting as a dog in a fence or a dog on a leash. But, like, eventually they're going to chew through that, or they're going to slip through their collar or something. Sorry for the really bad analogy. But yeah, like, you can only pin this person down for so long. They're a free spirit. And this energy could be so intense that they try to be in a relationship with you, but I just don't think they're ready for that right now. Okay, what does this person really want to say? We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and Virgo. What's this person's hidden truth, please? I'm waiting for an apology. I don't know what that's about. I can be myself with you. I think this person believes that they've been fully transparent with you, and they probably have, and I kind of feel like you're making up an idea about what the future could be with them. Thank you for leaving me. I still have feelings for you. I'm not going to say that this person doesn't have feelings for you. I'm just going to say that I don't think they're ready for, if you're wanting a committed relationship, this person isn't ready. If that's not what you're wanting, like if you're in a polyamorous relationship or something like that, or that's what you're looking for, then this is your person. Okay? But they're not settling down to just one. All right, Spirit, show us for Virgo, please, the new person that Virgo is dealing with. The new person on Virgo's mind. What is this person hiding from Virgo? Who are they truly, and what does Virgo need to know about this person? Reader, seeker of knowledge, knowledge pursuer, explorer of information. All right, so this person's like an academic type. Child, beacon of hope. Oh, this person could be a teacher, like an English teacher. Beacon of hope, spring buds, innocent growth, vulnerable. This person's a comfort reader. It's like an escapism thing. Swindler, great. Master of deception, hypocrisy, disguise, conspiracy. Guide, navigator, progress, direction. Show me, please, this person that Virgo is dealing with. The Fool, Aquarius energy. The Star, more Aquarius energy. Are they in Aquarius? Well, how is this person presenting? Okay. The Chariot. What is this person hiding from Virgo? We have 3 major arcanas. 4 major arcanas. The Libra. Justice. They could be a Libra, a Cancer, an Aquarius. They're hiding the truth. They're hiding the truth. What happened in this person's recent past? 9 of Wands. They've been wounded. Just came back from a battle. I don't know why I'm getting this, but for somebody, this person has, what do you call it? ED, okay? Okay, what are this person's current intentions towards Virgo? Magician. It's not looking too hot, but I can't figure it out. This person's confusing. What are this person's most likely next actions towards Virgo? I don't know about it. Swindler and the 7 of Swords. Swindler always makes me think of Garfield. Okay. They could be a car salesman. Chariot. Hangman is on the bottom. We have Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, and Libra. Like, something about this person seems like such a catch. Like they're out of the ordinary, or they're a level up or something like that. They might drive for a living or travel a lot. Why is secret knowledge and child here? Ace of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Page of Wands. This person travels a lot. They're very cultured. That's what it is. They're very cultured. They like to experience different types of living a lot. And so they're traveling around. I feel like they travel around to a lot of foreign countries. You might be more of a homebody. They're an explorer, an adventurer. Could be a Sagittarius. All right, the Fool and the Star, please. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person's like wandering the planet or something. This feels very specific for like not very many of you. So watch for your other placements. What is that? This person's running from the truth. And what is that? Eight of Swords. Not helpful. Queen of Pentacles. This is a person. They're running from a person. Okay, this person could have a restraining order on an ex-partner. Show me the Nine of Wands in their most recent past, please. No, I'm sorry. Okay, it could be that, but it could be that that's what I was meaning to say, is that an ex-partner has a restraining order on this person. They could have a felony. Five of Wands. There's the battle that this person's recently endured. Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, what else, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. For some, this person's recently been through a financial battle, and for some, they might have lost a lot of money in a divorce, or somebody has a restraining order on them. They're like wandering. It's like a wandering spirit. This is a very educated person. Show me the Chariot, please. It could be a foreigner traveling in your country. Yeah, Two of Wands. I'm telling you, this person's traveling a lot. Three of Swords. Okay, they're traveling to get away from some sort of hurt here. Three of Swords. Some sort of deception or betrayal or something that has come to light. Some sort of truth that has come to light. What's Justice? This is like the most confusing read today. I don't fully understand what's going on with it. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. They're carrying a burden of the past. What happened in the past? What did this person do in the past? Two of Pentacles. The Empress. The Hangman. Okay, this person's running from either a past relationship or some sort of financial battle. That's what I can tell you. But they're on the move. This is like a vagabond kind of energy. They're on the move a lot. So let's get to this crafty energy. What is the Magician, please? King of Cups. Queen of Swords. This person wants you to go with them. They want you to go with them. They could have like a houseboat. King of Wands. Should Virgo go with this person wherever they're going? Justice. Strength. I don't know. I don't know what it is. They're gonna try to convince you that they have true feelings for you, but I feel like you need to stay where there's a law, if that makes sense. Like if this person travels on the water a lot or something, like I don't know how else to put that. Libra and Leo. What is the Seven of Swords in their next actions? Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a trap. Why is Swindler here? Nine of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, this person's gonna try to marry you for money. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. For some of you, this person could be like a con artist, but they're really good at it. Like, they're really good at it. It feels like a con artist that moves around a lot. Yeah, they're gonna need you. You could have a lot of money. They're gonna need you for your financial support. You could be very wealthy, very like wealthy or privileged, or there's another word I was just getting. Very comfortable. You have a lot to offer, you have a lot to give, you have a lot to share. Okay, so what's this person really want to say to Virgo? I compare others to you. Could be others' bank accounts to yours. I wish we could go back. I never used to look at you in that way. Maybe you've known this person for a while, or you've been in the same circle for a while. I can't get enough of you. I never used to look at you in that way. I compare others to you. What is that about? I'm going to be honest. I think this person sees you as a meal ticket. The energy's weird and hard to read. And I would love to know if this resonated for you. All right. Spirit, let's look at Libra. Spirit, who is Libra's new person? The new person Libra is dealing with, who are they? And what does Libra need to know about them? What are they hiding from Libra? And who are they really? Spy, secret of secrets, intelligence, agent, covert, espionage, undercover. They're watching ya. Architect, weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction. Okay, so they've got some sort of a plan here. They could be an architect, they don't have to. Spiritual seeker, devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, practice. Okay. This is a detail-oriented person. They're very focused on details. Could be a Scorpio or a Virgo or a Pisces. Traveler again. Different type of traveler than the last one though. Seeker of horizons, adventure, experience, long journey. You might watch Virgo's reading. I really hope we're not doing the same one again, because that was weird. Sagittarius energy. All right. I apologize. Show us for Libra, please, Spirit. Who is this person? The Tower. Great. All right, I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't even want to say it. But I think I have to. When you're meeting this person and talking to them, something about 9/11 might come up. There could be a conversation about it. This person could say they were there that day, or they were in New York City that day, or they're somehow connected to it. Or it comes up for some reason. They could tell you that they worked there, and they didn't go to work that day. It could be one of those stories or something. I don't know. Maybe they had some inside information. That is very specific. If that's somebody's story, that is for one person. One person. Six of Pentacles is how they view you. Generous. They are the Tower. They see you as being generous. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with me. Ace of Cups is how they present themselves, okay? And who are they truly? What are they hiding? The Fool. I don't hate this. This feels good. This person has good intentions. Show me the past, please. The recent past for this person. This person could be in the military. Five of Pentacles. Okay. And this person's current intentions towards Libra, please. Six of Wands. To have a victory. This feels pretty good. Their most likely next actions towards Libra. Okay. I'm gonna take you out on a date, baby. Empress is on the bottom. Yeah, I like this. Show me this Five of Pentacles in the recent past, though, please. This person could tell you a story about how they recently locked themselves out of the house. Knight of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay. They're going to tell you about the last date that they went on and how it was like a total failure. Okay, this person's last date before you was a total failure, and they're going to tell you about that. The Tower and the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. The Fool again. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this person, they've just started something new. They might not have told you about it yet. They might be waiting to tell you because it might sound crazy or like a bad idea or something like that. But they've just started something new, and I feel like it's a business venture. What's the Ace of Cups, please? Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords. One more. I think that this person has money, but you might think that they don't. Like, they don't present themselves like they're a catch. I don't want to say the wrong thing here. I think this person's very humble. Like, they have plenty of abundance, but they're very humble in how they show that. And you might be surprised. This person's kind of hiding their true self from everybody in order to protect themselves. What's the Fool? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. What is the Fool and what this person's hiding? Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Eight of Cups. Okay, this person could be going somewhere soon. And they might not be totally honest with you on where they're going, like if they're traveling somewhere or if they're going on a day trip or something. I don't think it's like deceitful, but they might have like a home, like a second home. They could be going to visit a second home or like a cabin that they own or like a timeshare or something like that. Why? I think this person does what they want when they want on a whim. King of Pentacles, High Priestess. Oh, to get away for like time for meditation. Okay, I feel like this person has a place that they go to, that they retreat to have a spiritual connection. And this could be something that you don't know about them yet. Or they're going on a spiritual retreat. Six of Wands. Four of Swords. Their intentions are to come back rejuvenated. They're feeling drained. They've been feeling drained. I feel like this person feels really weighed down by the world. And they need to be like re-enlivened here. Or like regenerated in some way. Okay. What's the Knight of Cups and this person's most likely next actions? King of Wands. I kind of feel like they're going to come back refreshed with a lot of energy and then ask you out on a date. Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, they've been weighed down. Also, like, I do feel like they might have multiple businesses and they've recently started one, and like, it's like they just put in a lot of hard work into something and now they need to take a break. Yeah, this person does a lot. They're like involved in a lot. Okay, Spirit keeps showing me Shark Tank. So I feel like this person, maybe they're an inventor or they start a lot of businesses. But remember how I was saying they're very detail oriented too? And they might go meditate somewhere to get more ideas of new projects or something like this. Okay, so what does this person want to say to Libra? What does this person want to say to Libra? What did you want from me? I still have feelings for you. I want to start over. Yeah, I feel like they're cashing in on some alone time somewhere. Your body language says so much. I feel like when they come back, you might not hear from this person for like a week or two, but when they come back, they're going to message you and they're going to want to take you out. And it's like nothing personal. They just happen to leave and go on a retreat and then they're coming back. And they might not have thought about the fact that you were like communicating and then it stopped or something like that. So, this person kind of like is, how do you call it? Against the grain. Like they handle things, it's like aloof, okay? They're aloof. Like they don't really understand why disappearing for 2 weeks could be a problem for somebody, you know, like they don't think that they left you hanging. If they left you hanging, they don't think that they left you hanging. They just didn't tell you where they were going, okay? So I hope that it was helpful, and I'll be right back for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, so show us the new person for Scorpio. Who are they dealing with? Who is this person really? What are they hiding? And what does Scorpio need to know about this person? Journalists. Could be a Gemini. Chronicler of stories, reporting, interview, inquiry, promotion. Traveler. Seeker of horizons, adventure, experience, long journey. I'm getting someone who makes films, like somebody who makes documentaries or something like that. Engineer, architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems, and technology. Animal shaman, animal spirit, spiritual leader, nature. Okay, you know what I'm getting? Have you guys ever seen Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia? I think that's what it's called. Like, this person's pretty open-minded and intelligent. They're reporting stories. They could be an anthropologist also. It's kind of giving like Anthony Bourdain too. All right, Spirit shows this person for Scorpio. Yeah, an adventurer, a traveler, an adventurer. I don't feel really bad vibes from this Knight of Wands. How's this person viewing Scorpio? Ooh, they like you. They got a crush on you. Okay, and how's this person presenting to Scorpio? Truthfully, honestly, justice, feels pretty good. They could be a little bit younger than you. What is this person hiding from Scorpio? Strength. This is like an honest, loyal person. I don't think they're really hiding anything. They like you a lot. They feel very connected to you. They like the conversations that you have together. Show me this person's most recent past, please. Judgment. Yeah, they're like reporting the news or something. They might have their own business. Aries, Scorpio, Libra, and Leo are here. What are this person's current intentions towards Scorpio? King of Wands. Okay. They're trying to win you over. This person may tell you that they've traveled to Africa, or they've been like on a safari or something like that. Or there's something to do with animals. They might study animals. They could be like a scientist that studies animals. And what are this person's most likely next actions towards Scorpio? Eight of Swords. You might not hear from them for a while. It could be because of their location. They might not be able to communicate with you because of their location. Okay, show me judgment in this person's most recent past, please. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've been talking to this person a lot. Justice. They've been telling you the truth. Yeah, wow. Ace of Swords. Everything that they've told you is the truth. They've hidden nothing from you. Show me the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups, please. Also, this could be someone who like lives in an RV or something like that. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. What's that? Eight of Cups. Okay, I'm either getting that there's some things that they can't tell you because of their job, or they're going into an area where the reception's pretty tight or there's none at all. So I feel like you've been communicating a lot. That might drop off for whatever reason. What is Justice? Six of Wands. This person is like really dedicated to their job or whatever they do. They really find a lot of fulfillment and enjoyment, and they feel like they're doing what they're supposed to do. I don't know if they're really ready to settle down yet, but I feel like they like you a lot. What's the Strength card, please? Five of Swords. Queen of Cups. If they're hiding anything, it's how strong their feelings are for you. You might not have even met this person face to face yet, but they're already feeling feelings. Yeah, so King of Wands, I feel like they're getting ready to show up in the physical. What's the King of Wands and their intentions? Two of Swords. The Star. Yeah, like appearing out of thin air. I feel like they could be traveling towards you or coming back home or something like this. like journeying towards you, but it's a surprise. Like a surprise meeting. They're like working on this, working on getting out of where they're at currently. What's the Eight of Swords and their most likely next actions? The Lovers. Yeah, they're about to surprise you. Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Look, the Tower. Big surprise coming in. I feel like this person is traveling towards you. There's a lot of obstacles. Okay, there's obstacles like reception is bad. There could be like literal roadblocks or people that are preventing them from like traveling or something like this. Yeah, I feel like they're about to end something where they're at. Something's finally being completed. And it's not been easy. Like it could be taking longer than they expected it to. But I really feel like they're about to take action in your direction. We have Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and Scorpio, and Leo. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. Somebody could be in Argentina. What's this person want to say to Scorpio? I don't know what you want. I need to focus on my healing. You're not part of my plan. I do love you. I don't even know how to read this. I kind of feel like this person's struggling with whether or not they're ready to settle down with someone. You might watch, I think Libra's reading kind of had the similar vibe. Like, I feel like this person's really enjoying getting to know you. They like you. They want to meet you in person. But their job really takes up a lot of their life. And so it's like, can I balance this? Let me know if that resonates. All right, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius, please. Who is the new person for Sagittarius? Chef, culinary maestro, cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning, and proficiency. Okay, so this person could work in a restaurant, or they work with food in some way. Gambler, they could work at a casino, and I was getting something about a casino yesterday. I don't remember which signs reading it was. Gambler, risk taker of fate, speculation, addiction, debt, and fortune. And the Fool, ignorance, rashness, and impulsiveness. This feels like an addictive personality. Someone who can't control themselves very well. Friend is on the bottom, keeper of trust, companion, support, sharing, joy. This is like somebody who's a great friend, but maybe not so great as a lover. Impulsive behavior. Erratic behavior. Who's this person? And what are they hiding from Sagittarius? The Lovers. Okay. The Seven of Swords is how they see you. So they think you're the shady one? What are this person's thoughts about Sagittarius? They could be a Gemini. Six of Swords. They think you're avoiding them, ghosting them, moving on. But they really like you. They think you're playing a game with them. What's this person hiding from Sagittarius? Eight of Swords. This is an air sign. We have a lot of air energy here. They're hiding their thoughts. They're hiding that they're overanalyzing something. Eight of Pentacles is their most recent past. I think you might have met them at work, like your work or their work. Five of Pentacles is their intentions towards you. They intend to reject you. And their most likely next actions. Eight of Cups. They're going to reject you and walk away. They're making... Is this an Aquarius? The star. Lots of air energy. They're making things up in their head. About this situation. It's like they're going to reject you before you can reject them. It's that kind of thing. Yeah. They're very fickle. They're really questioning whether you're interested in them or not. Why are they questioning this so hard with Sagittarius? Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles. They don't feel like they have enough to offer, and so they're questioning why you're interested in them. Why would you want them? Seems like you're more of an emperor than they are. What is the Eight of Swords and what they are hiding? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, their thoughts about you. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. They feel like you're just going to be drama. They don't know this. They have nothing to tell them that you're just drama. But that's what they're telling themselves. I think it's because they're drama. I think they take drama with them where they go. But it's like everybody else. That's the problem. To be honest with you. Six of Swords and how they're presenting. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This person's presenting like they're a hard worker. They work really hard for their money. But it's like easy come, easy go. They might make a lot of money, but they might blow a lot of money too. So they might not actually have as much money as they should if they were managing their money properly. What's the Eight of Pentacles in the past? The Tower, the Hermit. This person might have been fired recently and they haven't told you. What's the Five of Pentacles in this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Swords. They're going to stop communicating with you and reject you. It has something to do with their financial situation. You seem to be better off financially. Like from their viewpoint, you're better off financially. But from your viewpoint, you might think it's the opposite. What's the Eight of Cups in their next actions? King of Swords. Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. The World. They're going to stop communication, like abruptly, and it's going to feel really confusing. For some of you, you're talking to this person online, but I feel like it's just like out of nowhere it stops. Like everything's going fine and then it stops. Tell me more about what does Sagittarius need to know about this? Judgment. 5 of Cups. It's because they're embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed about their financial situation. I think this person might lose like their life savings, or they're going to take out a loan and then lose that or something like that. I think they're about to make a really bad financial decision, or they recently have, and it's really embarrassing. They don't want anybody to know about this. Yeah, it could be like they might lose their home or their vehicle or some other property or assets or something like this. Sorry, we have Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, and Aquarius. So what does this person want to say to Sagittarius? Yeah, impulsiveness is on this card. They're very impulsive. They're about to learn a hard lesson. I was careless with you. I think they're careless in general. I still feel the pain. I won't let you down. I don't know what you want. That one seems to come out a lot, doesn't it? Leaving you hurt me too. I think that they're really like embarrassed of you finding something out about them. I hide my feelings or hide something. But yeah, I think they're embarrassed. They're learning a hard lesson. Okay. Sometimes lessons slap us in the face because we've refused to learn them the many times before, like learner, when we had a chance to learn it. All right, Spirit, show us for Capricorn, please. Who is the person, the new person Capricorn's dealing with? What is this person hiding from Capricorn? Are they who they say they are? And what does Capricorn need to know about? Stranger again. Passers-by, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. Okay, so this person's like brand new. They come out of nowhere. Barbara, this came out for maybe Gemini? Artists of tresses, trimming, beautification, adornment, and fashion. All right, so they could be a barber. They could work with hair. They might have really nice hair themselves. They could have long hair or unique hair. Madman, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, and possession. Isn't this just great? I feel like a cocky energy, narcissistic even. Volunteer, selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, and dedication. Who is this person? Who is this new person for Capricorn? And what does Capricorn need to know about them? Who are they? Is it Pisces? 9 of Swords. How's this person viewing Capricorn? 4 of Swords. Okay, they're upset because you're ghosting them. So you've already ghosted this person. How's this person presenting to Capricorn? 6 of Cups. Like you've been there, done that. Deja vu. Was this person hiding from Capricorn? 10 of Wands. A lot of baggage. A lot of mental baggage. I think this person has a mental illness. Show me this person's recent past, please. King of Pentacles. What are this person's intentions toward Capricorn? King of Swords. And their most likely next actions. Wishy-washy. Two of Pentacles. They don't know what to do yet. It's like, it can't be said what their next actions are because they are so all over the place. Okay, they are unsteady and their next actions are unsteady. Their intentions are to avoid you too. I feel like you and this person are not speaking right now. So what happened? The Sun, the Tower. This person seemed like a really good catch at first, and I don't think that feeling lasted long. Justice, yeah. You might have found out that they're still married or not quite divorced or going through a divorce or something like this. There was some sort of like the bomb got dropped situation where some sort of shocking news was revealed, possibly around the Leo eclipse that we just had yesterday. And I kind of feel like you ghosted this person, the moon. Secrets came out. And I think it's because they were involved in a relationship elsewhere. So 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Why am I clarifying with this deck? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. This hurts for both parties. Yeah, there's definitely something, some sort of chaos going on here, and it's hurtful for both parties. So I think that they had genuine feelings for you, even though they were hiding a lot. What's this 10 of Wands that they were hiding? Magician. They were trying to make it look like they didn't have a bunch of baggage, and exactly what they have is a bunch of baggage. They didn't want you to know that they were waiting on something here, something to be completed. What's the 6 of Cups and how this person's been presenting to Capricorn? Queen of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, they've been wanting you to believe that you have like some sort of fated, like it was a fated meeting. How you met, it was fated. Something was meant to be here. I feel like they're trying to mirror you back to you also. It's like this person's been trying to control the narrative, but the truth came out anyhow. So King of Swords and their intentions. Their intentions are to detach. Strength. To control themselves, to detach, to walk away from this, to distance themselves. Okay, show me the 2 of Pentacles for next actions, please. Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords. Getting something about a hotel, like a hotel pool. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, they're trying to move into like a place of homeostasis here. I still don't really understand. Why is the Madman card here? Because I'm really not seeing that. Frenzy, chaos. Maybe they've just been going through chaos or chaos erupted here between the two of you. Embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly possession. The Star. Seven of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. I think they've been working on healing something about themselves. It could be like anger management issues, aggressive patterns, something like this. It could be that they even went to couples counseling with this person from the past. What else does Capricorn need to know about this person? 8 of Wands. You're going to hear from them again. And it's going to be like nothing ever happened. You're pulling them back in. Yeah, they're rejecting you. They're walking away. But they're going to reach out to you in the future and act like there was no silence. There was no distance. What does Capricorn need to know about this person, please? I cannot stop yawning. I'm so sorry. Page of Cups. I feel like this person means well and they really like you, but they've got some issues. The Devil. I mean, that is you. They're very attracted to you. I think they have some mental issues that they're dealing with, that they're trying to heal, and I kind of feel like they're seeing a therapist. Okay. What does this person want to say to Capricorn? I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I really feel like they're talking to someone. In that moment, I didn't care. I daydream about a life with you. We are more alike than I admit. This feels like an in and out kind of energy. Okay, that's what I can tell you, sorry. Readings started getting weird after Scorpio. Alright, Spirit. Show us for Aquarius, please. Sorry. Cannot stop yawning all of a sudden. Need to quit sleeping on the couch. Alright. Who is the new person for Aquarius? What are they hiding from Aquarius? Who are they truly? And what does Aquarius need to know about this person? Criminal, transgressor of justice, prison, parole, discipline. Homeless, unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, wandering. Painter, depict, sublimate, abstraction, form, sensation. Okay. Educator, imparter, mentor, guide, teacher. I think Aries had homelessness too. Who is this person? The new person for Aquarius. Eight of Swords. They could be in jail now. They could be incarcerated right now. Or they just got out. Okay. How's this person viewing Aquarius? Four of Pentacles, holding back. This person could be, if they're in jail, they're asking you to put money on their books and you're not. Okay. Seven of Cups is how they're presenting themselves. I don't like it. What is this person doing? the Chariot. Their plans, their future plans. Also, possibly a vehicle. This person's most recent past, please. The Moon, full of secrets. Chock full of secrets. Okay. I feel like a crazy person saying this. There could be a car at the bottom of a lake. If a car has gone missing, it's at the bottom of a lake. It's being hid. This person's current intentions towards Aquarius, please. The Empress. I just heard mama. So I don't want to go any further with that. What are this person's most likely next actions towards Aquarius? The Ace of Wands. Death is on the bottom. I don't like this person. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. I feel like this person has some domestic violence in their history. Show me the Chariot, please. Strength. This feels really specific. I'm getting a very specific message. 8 of Wands. I'm getting goosebumps too. What is the Moon? 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Okay, this person, if they're not in jail, they could be, but they could be in jail with no bond. They're being held against their will until they deliver some sort of information. Until they tell the truth, they're being held, or something like that, or until there's a trial. This person has information about a crime, I think. And I feel like a crazy person saying this. 7 of Cups, please. But honestly, when I think about some of the readings that people get from me and the things that they tell me, I'm like, well, maybe it's not that far from possible. 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords is how they're presenting themselves. 5 of Cups. Okay, they're the victim. They're maintaining that they're the victim. They didn't do anything wrong here. I really, really feel like this person's locked up right now. It's everybody else. It's not them. Blah, blah, blah. Crybaby story. 8 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. They know something that happened in the past. There could be money that's hidden too. The Emperor. I feel like they're scared. They're scared of somebody who's in charge of an operation here. But they have information about it, and they're being held for information. What is the Empress and her intentions towards Aquarius? 8 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Okay, this person... Okay, if somebody's incarcerated here, they might try to use you... What is that called? Like as an accomplice, or like... I hope you don't know anything about what's going on here. They might try to involve you in their problem. I also feel like they're trying to get you to put money on their books. They might be incarcerated for a small crime, but they're being investigated for something larger. Ace of Wands, please, and their next actions. Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Judgment, Hangman. Okay, if they get out, if they get released, I think they're going to tell you what happened. They might get drunk and tell you what happened. I feel like it's so crazy saying this, but that's what I'm getting. Seven of Pentacles. There's something hidden. Something is hidden somewhere. Yeah, and I think that they're going to tell you the truth because they trust you. And what is Aquarius's advice? Yeah, this person's painting stories. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to have to take information to the authorities. You know what this is giving me right now? I saw this story about this lady. This happened a few years ago, I think, but this guy murdered his girlfriend. And he was suspected for murder, but they never got him. Like, they didn't have enough evidence or something. And so this other girl read about it. She just read the news story, and it bothered her so much that she looked this guy up. She sent him a message on Facebook. Like, she friend requested him and started talking to him. She told him that she had just moved into the area and she was looking for new friends. Starts dating this guy, gets engaged to him, and gets all this information from him, and then feeds it to the FBI. It feels like that kind of a thing, where there's a criminal who's going to give you information here, Judgment, and I think you're going to have to turn them in. They're being investigated. There could, like, somebody may have lost their life here, okay? That's what I can tell you. Let us know if that's your reading. Watch your other placements if it's not. And let's... Oh, actually, what does this person want to say to you? What's their hidden truth? What's this person's hidden truth? I don't know how to let you go. I hope you're happy. I don't really know you. Just heard sirens. I wonder how you feel. I feel like they don't really know you, but they're going to confide something into you. They're going to confide something in you foolishly. Okay. All right, let's do Pisces. Spirit, shows for Pisces, please. Who is the new person for Pisces? How's this person viewing Pisces? What are they hiding? How are they presenting themselves? Journalist, Capricorn, I think about that. Chronicler of stories, recording, interview, inquiry, promotion. Madman, I feel like Capricorn got that too. Embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly possession. You might want to watch Capricorn. Especially like if you have Venus in Capricorn or something. Avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. Okay. Reader is on the bottom. Who got that? Sag, maybe? Memory, resolve, hatred, plotting, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly possession. And I feel like I mentioned Pisces in the Capricorn reading. Who is this person that Pisces is dealing with? This person makes up a bunch of crazy stories. Somebody's name could be Chris, Christopher, Christine, Chastity, Charity. I'm getting another one, just a minute. Chelsea. I'm getting all those names. The world is how The world is who they are. Sorry. How do they view Pisces? You know this person online. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Cha-ching. That's what I just got. Cha-ching. This person might be a dealer. So let's leave it at that. How's this person presenting themselves to Pisces? Justice. Fair. Yeah, they want something to be made fair. Avenger. And they'll do whatever they have to do to make that happen. 3 major arcanas. What is this person hiding from Pisces, please? Knight of Pentacles, a plan. Okay, this is like a premeditated kind of energy here. They're planning something. Their most recent past, please. 6 of Pentacles. They've been broke. Poor, broke, out of money. They could be blaming this on someone else. What are their intentions towards Pisces? Ace of Wands to take action. Their most likely next actions. The Lovers. Show me the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, please. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. This is a dangerous person. I wouldn't be alone with this person. I wouldn't meet this person. If you only know them online, don't tell them where you're at. Don't meet them in person. I think they're trying to get you to meet up with them. And I don't think it's because they have good intentions towards you. They might have a legal past. Show me the 6 of Pentacles, please. The Star. The Page of Cups. You seem innocent to this person. And to be honest with you, I feel bad saying this, but this is what I'm getting. There's a desperation in your energy. It's like, maybe not even desperation, but there's something in your energy that's vulnerable or weak. And it's like where this person can get in and attach themselves. Okay? What is justice? 3 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person has a whole story about everybody else and how everybody else always treats them so bad. You could be cross-watching. It's always everybody, it's never them, it's not fair, life's so unfair, blah, blah, blah. They want to get some people back. Okay, this person wants to get back at everybody who they think has ever hurt them. What is the Knight of Pentacles and what is hidden? This is their plan. Six of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. This is like someone who wants to make others feel their pain. This person justifies their actions. This person does toxic things, or they make negative actions. They act negatively. I don't know how to say that. They act negatively, but they are justifying it in their own head because other people have hurt them. The World and the Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay, so this person's really smart. They're presenting as like this very wise, balanced, intelligent person, wealthy, whatever, put together or successful. It's this whole story. This person's a storyteller. They're really good at storytelling. And who they are online is not at all who they are. How can Pisces detect this in this person? The Fool. They're showing me like a glitch in the matrix. Okay, so there's like a glitch in the matrix. This person could be a Gemini. And like you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the glitch. You're gonna see where something's not fitting together. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Lovers. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Ten of Wands. I just feel like this person wants to overpower you. And something feels off, and it's because there is something off here. There's a lot being hidden. This person is lustful. I'm surprised the devil hasn't come out, to be honest, because I'm getting a very lustful. You know, the High Priestess is Persephone. And Persephone was kidnapped and forced to stay in the underworld for 6 months of the year, depending on which version of the story. Persephone was kidnapped and held hostage by Hades for 6 months every year. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like this person wants to overpower you. I keep getting like insatiable urge, is what I'm hearing. This person's not very good at controlling themselves. We have Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. Okay, what does this person want to say to Pisces? What does this person want to say to Pisces? I am not over you. I think they're obsessed with you, to be honest. You're so easy to see through. I'm telling you, they found a weakness in you. I'm getting a Tool song. I will find the center in you. I will chew it up and leave. It's that. Okay, it's that. Even though that's not really what he's saying in there, it's that. I never used to look at you in that way. Somebody else got that too. Maybe Capricorn? What did you want from me? It's like this person's found an end. They found your weakness and they're going to use that against you. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I hope it made sense. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you like this reading. And you guys all have a great day. Good luck with everything. Thank you.